Good day, citizens of the Philippines. This is Fless Reviews, doing a different kind of review today. We're reviewing some gifts or birthday presents that you can give your loved ones for Christmas, alright? Now, why this kind of accent? Well, it's because what I'm about to review is related to this accent, okay? Right? So today we're going to review this magical gift. As you can see, it comes in this nice box that's built for ancient times, very classic. Look at the writing. Look at that. That's Latin, I think. There you go. Very beautiful box. Now, what's inside this box? Well, this is what's inside. So as we open this box, there we go. We're going to see the lovely feathered fountain pen in all its glory. So that's what this box actually has. Now, before I tell you how much it costs later on, what I wanted to show you is, of course, firstly, what comes in the box for this lovely feathered fountain pen. So I think, based on how much I paid for it, it is a very good deal because you have 5 nibs of different sizes. This one looks like a replacement for the main one that's right here. It comes with an ink. This isn't a quick dry ink. I've used this ink before. And it also comes with a stand. This is where you put your pen in. Okay, so now let's go to the meat of the item. It is the pen. So this is the pen itself. That is the nib, as you can see right here. There's the nib. Beautiful, very elegant. And this is the body. If you have a look at the body, it looks very elegant as well. Aesthetically pleasing. This will make a good gift for your boss or for someone who just loves fountain pens. And of course, the feather. If you have a look at the feather, it's got some nice real feather feel. This actually is a real feather, plucked probably from an ostrich. And that's what you get in the box. Now let's try to assemble things, use the ink, and use the stand, and see how we write things. Right, now I put the pen in the holder and beside other inks. Don't it look very majestic? Don't it? I mean, if you give this to a boss and he puts it on the table, you'll make him look like a very posh, rich, powerful boss. You know, those slave traders like sort of thing. Or in this world, we call it a corporation. But anyway, enough of that chit chat. Let's try using the pen, alright? So, I have here my quick ink and the non-quick dry ink. This one I prefer for these kind of feather tip pens. Alright, now we've opened it. And let's get the pen from the holder itself. Comes with a cap, by the way. Fair protection for this hefty nib. Now, for those of you who aren't used to writing using a feathered fountain pen, well, it's easy. All you gotta do is just dip it a bit. There you go. Now, you got to wipe the excess because you don't want it to splatter in your paper. Ooh, looks like some thread just joined in, but we'll see how we write. Oh, by the way, beware that ink. That's what you get for using this special pen. So, this is what I'm saying. It gets big ink blots if you don't wipe some of the ink here in the mouth of the bottle, alright? So let's try again. Remember to dip your pen, wipe a bit on the mouth of the bottle, hold your pen, and we'll see how it goes. Lovely, I like the feel. Now you see I'm just 3 letters in and the pen is still thick. It doesn't just dry out. There we go. Still not dry. Now it's our ink, so we just gotta dip it again. Or put it on the sides again. See the ink drips? You see those drips coming down? Yep, you gotta do that so it doesn't blot too much like this, remember, okay? Now, I know this old-fashioned, but sometimes I prefer write this way. Gives me that classic feel. Now, if you're a fountain pen lover, I'll bet you would appreciate this. There you go. So with just 2 dips, I'm able to write some words, okay? So this nib is hefty. It carries a lot of ink actually. I mean, you won't write as fast as the new fountain pens, of course, because they've got an advantage. But what I'm saying is that with this kind of nib, it's able to hold a lot of ink that maybe 2 dips can write about, maybe it's just 13 letters, I suppose, right? Now, the writing feels smooth. I think it also depends on the paper that you use, but it feels really good to hold and to write, and especially you holding a feather pen makes you look very majestic or feeling king-like. All right, so let's try a signature. Now, I will try a signature, okay? So, as you can see, it writes also quick and the ink is thick with me writing fast, alright? It's all in the dip and the control, alright? Don't put it too deep, nor too light, alright? Just you gotta find the right pressure, okay? Alright, let's try that again. There you go, you see? Well, it even happens to some pens right now these days, but what I'm trying to show you is that writing with this pen is fast, smooth, and the ink is thick, okay? It won't skip things, and it all boils down to the technique of holding and putting pressure and dipping on the pen. Alright, so that's partially how to use a classic fountain pen with a feather, alright? Now you can correct me for all you masters out there, but this is how I write. Okay, but anyway, back to the review. So, with this kind of package, you know, ooh, there you go. You see, it blots if you don't wipe it a lot, but just better be careful you don't, you know, shake the pen so it doesn't crap. Anyway, with 5 extra nibs, 1 very lovely nib here, a very elegant design. Free ink, by the way, that's almost, I think, 50 mils or 175 even maybe, and a pen holder, elegantly designed too, for only 269 pesos. I think this is worth the steal and a nice gift to give to someone you love or hate if it's your boss. Well, anyway, that's my review for Fless Reviews. I could give this gift, if you're giving it to anyone, an Fless sign, and that is the stain on my finger. You know, fountain pen lovers, you would understand. Anyway, have a good day, and if this helped you, please like, and if you like it, subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.